Hey guys, Kaz here from Kaz Lifestyle. Hope you're all doing well and being blessed. I want to talk about being a self-starter. And in life, you got to start things off, whether or not you got the support, whether or not you've got people with you, whether or not anything gets in the way. Number one, you got to get it going and you got to get it started because there's never a perfect time. Don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for the best time to start something. Start it now. Make the mistakes. Learn from them. Adjust. Be flexible. You'll never have enough money. You'll never have enough support, backup to do what you got to do. You just got to do it and just get started. Number two, you'll never have enough support. And the people you talk to that are the closest to you, sometimes your girlfriend, wife, your partner, business partners, or family, they may project their fears of this project on you and discourage you without necessarily doing it on purpose, right? So sometimes just keep it low key, get it started, see if it picks up momentum, and then people can get involved, and then you can talk to people about the project that you have in mind. But a lot of times, I personally just start something off, and there's a lot of projects I have that I have not started, either because of fear, either because of maybe that project is just not important enough for me once I gave it some time, or either because I just don't have the time. But whatever the case may be, don't wait for people to get involved with you. Many times I wanted to start a project and I thought of my friends and individuals that I thought would be great for this project. But you know what? Everyone has a different priority, and people will not be as passionate as you are for XYZ project. So get it started, get it going, because sometimes people want to get involved and then they realize, oh man, this is a lot more work than I thought. I was doing it for fun. Anything you work on will have a fun aspect, but will also have certain things you need to do that are not going to be so fun. Like this video. This video is it's me going on and talking about the ideas and everything. It's a really fun project. However, it needs to be edited. It needs to be uploaded. It needs to be posted. Those are time-consuming things that are not very fun, but they need to be done. So if you have a passion, whatever the case may be, get it started and know what you're getting involved in, because it's not always going to be fun. It's not always going to be easy. And the problem is, if you don't have the right people involved, or if you rely and depend on people, what will happen a lot of times is that they get involved because it's fun. I'm doing something with my friends. I got nothing going and I want to get things started. Yeah, this is cool. But then they realize how much effort, time, and dedication it takes, and then they get discouraged. And not only they stop, but they sort of like put a stick in your wheel because you had a momentum going. And sometimes the most frustrating thing is when you're like, you want to push, you want to sort of push things forward, and you've got people on your team or that they tell you or make promises, will deliver this and that. They don't come through. Just like, music bands. A lot of times they break up because of this. People don't show up to practice. There's one guy that is, or a couple of them are driven, and there's always that one guy or two that always comes late. Basketball practice, whatever it may be, right? You won't always find people that are on the same page as you. It's very rare to find that. And if you find those people, hold on to them, treat them good, be good to them, and share your ideas with those individuals. But until that happens, get it started, man. Show people that you can get it started. Once they see you get things started, they know, man, this is the person that I want to deal with. Because you got to build credibility. This is the person that I want to hang out with. And you just, it's just basically as you go, what happens is it starts snowballing, and the right people come into your life, the right individuals, the right opportunities, the right projects come into your life, because that's the type of stuff that you are actually attracting, because you're creating momentum. Create that momentum. Take that step. Jump in that cold water before even, taking the temperature. Just go for it. Right now I'm creating this video. I'm trying to utilize my time as much as possible to create content while I'm driving home and commuting. And I love this. I love this. It's not going to be the best video, but I will try my best to make it a best video. You get what I'm saying? And And the thing is, just do it. And lastly, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to mess up. Don't be afraid, because the only way to perfect your art, perfect what you're doing, is to be able to constantly work on something, make mistakes, adjust as you go. Nothing in life comes in a box, so you can't really put your ideas in a box or always a process. Processes change over time. Processes have to be tweaked to make things better, but you need to put a process in place and just know that that process will have to be revised, redrafted, just like a business plan. When you start off, or you want to get loans, or you want to get money, or you want to pitch your idea, something on paper and theory is a lot different than when you hit the ground running. So just be cognizant of being able to be flexible to change your plan, initial plan, and adjust it accordingly. That's all I wanted to say. And I want to create this positive vibe and put it out there so you guys can be blessed, so you guys can be be able to take baby steps towards your goals and get things done. So with that, I'm out. Be blessed. Cheers.